Okay, so here's me talking about being in a shit mood. I'm in a shit mood. I am in an extremely black mood and have been for several days now. It's exhausting. I've given myself a sinus infection. Yay! Um, I don't feel like I know. I don't feel like I know how to describe exactly how black this is, but it's a very black mood. I wouldn't say that I'm a positive person. I'm a very active person, and I don't feel like doing anything. I just feel like being angry. Anyway, the useful thing to come out of this is I need stuff like this. I need mood like this to feel like I can change. If I'm going to change something, it often has to be with a sense of discomfort, both to motivate me to change, because change is uncomfortable and it may as well be easier to change than it is to deal with the discomfort, right? But also, the fact of the change itself just fucks with my head, and like there's just something wrong, and I can't put thoughts together correctly. I I struggled with what was going on. Like, why is everything so bad today? But I've been uh, taking a new class. It's really hard. It's exactly the kind of class that this sort of thing happens to me almost every single time. And so I shouldn't be surprised, because whenever I have to learn something hard, I get in a really black mood. I get in a black place. It's not depression. It's not anger. It's not depression or anger. It feels like being hangry, in that your brain has run out of something, or at least my brain has run out of something, and it can't do the thing it's supposed to do anymore without some further additional food or drink or settlement or relaxation or refilling the well or something. Something is lost, and I'm out of it. Um, I feel like I've pissed everybody off. And that's hard for me to deal with, just because of the kind of person I am. But it's okay. A couple of people have reached out to me and made sure I'm okay. Um, but honestly, I just feel wrecked. I know there's stuff on the other side of this. I know it'll be okay. But right now, every worst fear that I have is coming out, and it's 10 times as bad as it rationally should be. It's catastrophic. And it's one of the things that I learned is that when stuff is catastrophic, it's probably not true. Going through divorce, one of the ways that I got controlled was by having my worst fears preyed upon and blown out of proportion. That was something he did deliberately. And the weird thing is watching when I do it to myself. I'm tired. I'm morally tired. I am morally exhausted. and I'm talking about it now because I try to tell this to people whenever they have similar meltdowns. Like, they're just like, I can't write anymore. I can't create anymore. How could I even exist in this world? It's such a terrible world. Things like that. But this is what it looks like. Like, this is the easy, gentle form of what this looks like, I guess. We all have to deal with this stuff, and either we can cover it up and pretend it's okay, or we can just dig in and just feel the horrible and feel it, and not try to move past it quickly, and not try to cover it up, and not try to never feel it again. Stuff that's good will come out of this. Every other time this has happened, stuff that's good has come out of this. Yes, I have a track record of pulling this off. But it's because I don't fight it and I don't tamp it down. I'm just gonna let it tear through me and try to find a place to do it where I hurt nobody, ideally, or at least as few people as possible. The first couple of times I went to writer conventions, I hit a wall and just almost melted down in front of people, and I don't think I'll ever that I don't want to ever do again. So I tell people I have a certain amount of people juice, and that after that I have to go, and they go, haha, people juice, that's so clever. But when I hit that wall, I like wish for the end of the world, and I don't want to do that. I would be just as happy as if, like not only I disappeared from the face of the earth, but the earth disappeared from the face of the earth. It's like the whole Kali thing. Like, I just want there to be no thoughts and no existence for like ever. 5 minutes would do, but forever would be great. It's a black mood, and there's just, unfortunately, there's nothing like it for confronting stuff that isn't true, for learning new things, for understanding other people even. I wish it were easier to get down into the stuff that's real, but it's not. And I don't think it ever will be. There just is better management of how shitty this feels. So, thanks for joining me on my shitty day, and I hope we all make it through.